Key 4 Cup 4 NBA 2026 playoff edition. Let's go. All right. First name up. I'm assuming you're going to do this off of like performance in the playoffs this year because these are all players.
This is 2026 playoffs. This performance, whatever, if it was one series or three
all
series.
Players that have been in this year's playoffs, or at least have played in the playoffs. Player number 1, Nikola Jokic. Bit of a weird one just because of how that series went.
He wasn't particularly good in it either.
It was up and down for sure.
Yeah. There were moments. There were moments where he was the best player.
But a lot of people were favoring them in that series, and then they lost in the first round.
And then they lost.
But it's the Timberwolves, so it's like,
I think based off of solely the one series we saw him, I'm cutting. Because you can't get beat by Rudy Gobert like that. If you're the best player in the world, which he was going into that series, you can't get beat by Rudy Gobert.
3-time DPOY, though. You can't fault him for that.
4-time DPOY. Does anybody think that Rudy Gobert is anywhere close to Nikola Jokic?
Well, no, but like if his thing is defense,
but like, yeah. I do think that it's a cut, unfortunately. I'm probably going to look insane because of the rest of this list. But
all right,
yeah, cut him.
All right, cutting the former best player on the planet. Debatable. Player number 2. We talked about him a little bit with his performance off the bench for the defending champs, Jared McCain.
He swung like 4 games by himself. I don't. Are there going to be better players? Probably.
Sophomore year, coming off the bench in these playoffs, he's played not all 12. No. Wait, can I do math? No, he's played 12 of the 16 that OKC's played. And pretty solid shooting, like 40% from the field and almost 40% from 3.
I want to say there's going to be better guys. But I don't know if it's. I don't know who you're going to have on this list. I'll keep him, but I don't feel great about it.
Gonna keep Jared McCain. I mean, went from a star player, MVP player to a bench player. Like, what do you think?
I don't know who you're going to have on the rest of this list. This is going to be really fun.
You want to keep?
I'll keep him.
All right. Keeping Jared McCain. 3 spots left on either side. Player number 3. Doing it for the city. Big Purr. Karl Anthony Towns.
He's played some of his best basketball of his career in the playoffs. Notwithstanding the first couple of games, like he's one of the main reasons that they are where they are. So I got to keep him.
7. Let me see this right. Averaging a block per game this playoffs. A block and a steal.
It's the assists that have really jumped for him in the playoffs. That he's
16,
averaging like 6
10,
assists.
and 6. Yeah. 10 rebounds, like 6 assists.
That extra from the assists is what's really giving him the edge right now. It's been genuinely insane to see how well he's operated as the hub. So I think I have to keep him just because this is the best he's played probably in his career at this point.
Not to mention 42.9 fantasy points. Hey, man, people who kept him, they eating.
He's doing real well.
All right. 2 keeps, 1 cut. Player number 4 got his teammate leading the charge, Jalen Brunson.
I despise that you've done this. Because I do feel like I have to keep him too, because he's played that well, but it puts me at 3-1. And for the sake of the game, that's terrifying.
They keep bringing up clutch player of the year, even though that was 2 years ago. But I mean, he still is pretty clutch.
Yeah.
People saying it's his city now. Still doing it for the small guards.
I think I have to keep him because he's also playing probably it's either the best stretch of his career or very close to it. And I might regret that, but it'll be fine.
So you want to keep?
Yeah, I'm keeping.
All right. That's 3 keeps off rip halfway through. 3 keeps, 1 cut. And I mean,
don't make me hate you.
What? We're going based off playoff performance. I'm saying it's fair.
I know.
All right. Player number 5. We both love him. He's on your team. It's the rookie Dylan Harper. Making a name for himself on this team with the potentially best player in the world, DPOY, next to him. A rookie playing almost every game, having to start when De'Aaron Fox went down, right?
Yeah. I'm going to cut him for the sake of the game. But he has been legitimately very good this playoffs. Nobody would have expected this from a rookie. But this is why I was like terrified with keeping the others, because like I knew you were going to do this. I'm cutting him for the sake of the game. But he has been so
3.
far and away anything that we could have wanted from a rookie in the playoffs, especially on this team that is so stacked top to bottom anyways. He has been indispensable, but I'm cutting him for the sake of the game.
13, 5, and 3 free throws, which last game were like kind of shaky, making me a little mad. Averaging a steal, cannot denounce his defense either. Like his impact on the entire floor has been insane, especially for a rookie. And people are already
he had,
putting him up there as
steals
like
that one game.
Yeah, he broke. Either broke or tied the record for Spurs.
He broke the record. It was 6. Steals. I think Manu had the record before. It
was either Manu or Kawhi.
Oh, it might have been Kawhi. You might be right.
One of them. People are already talking about him as being like a top tier rim finisher too, and not even like Ant Edwards above the rim. We're talking just like at the rim.
In general, his footwork and his finishing ability is really, really good already for a rookie guy who was not on a good team last year, by the way. Rutgers was not good last year. But it's been genuinely incredible to watch. So I'm cutting him for the sake of the game. He's been indispensable for the Spurs. And if they get to the finals, he will have been a crucial part of that. Credit him for playing through the adductor injury last game and giving everything that he's got to try and get to the finals in his first year. So super painful cut, but I knew you were going to do this. So
all right, 3 names left, 3 keeps, 2 cuts. He's got to play it smart. Player number 6. We didn't talk about him a whole lot. Julius Randle.
Cut. No thoughts. No.
And maybe that's the reason we didn't talk about him that much.
Disappeared during the Spurs series, and like huge credit to him getting through. Like he was one of the main driving forces to get through the Nuggets. He had a pretty solid series all around between him and Rudy, and covering for Ant in some cases because of Ant's injury. Like very good. He disappeared. He disappeared for.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just burnout or if it was like just not a good matchup, because he just, I don't know what it was. He just didn't.
Castle was defending him well, man. Like Harper was defending him well. Like Keldon was defending him well. Like he just kind of stopped being Julius Randle. And the
which
Knicks fans
isn't
are probably
even
screaming.
Like, hey, it's not like we're asking you to be. You were never like top 10, but like
we're asking for like 18 and 7, man. We're not asking you for like a shit ton here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Easy cut for me.
All right. Easy cut. Now we're 3 and 3, 2 names left. Player number 7. Had to do a massive carry job out east, but it wasn't enough. Cade Cunningham. Was in MVP conversations. Carried Detroit to the number 1 seed. First team All-NBA.
Was he particularly good in the playoffs?
they were kind of shaky. Even first
Yeah.
round against the Magic, they had to go to 7 in both series, but he was playing 40 minutes a game, dragging them to those wins, but still wasn't enough. Not even to beat the Cavs.
I think I'm cutting him because I think that you expected more out of him than he gave. Right.
40%
I don't think that's
from
an insane.
3.
I don't think that's an insane statement. I do think that he gave almost everything he had, and you still wanted more. That you were still left wanting more, and it should not have taken 2 7-game series. Shouldn't have taken 7 against Orlando for sure, and it definitely shouldn't have gotten to 7 against the Cavs.
I mean, he definitely showed progress from last year personally.
Yes,
in his own performance, but like
absolutely,
clearly,
but you got
the rest of the team also didn't help.
You're an MVP candidate, and like I know we talked briefly about Duran and how bad he's been, but I do think that you cut him based solely off of he wasn't what we needed him to be in order for the Pistons to get to where they wanted to go, and he will take that and run with that and be much better next year, I'm sure. But I think that I am fine with cutting him based off of the performance this year.
All right. Big K, never the little one, getting cut. That fills out that side of the list. So, key for cut 4. Cutting Nikola Jokic, Dylan Harper, Julius Randle, and Cade Cunningham. Having to drop like damn near 40 points every other game just to stay in the hunt. For the keep side, we got Jared McCain, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, and the last player on the list is Evan Mobley of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I think I would swap Harper and Mobley for sure.
Really?
I think so. Mobley has been good. I think that Harper has done more for his team. Selfishly, yes, it's true.
There's no argument for Cade. Really?
There's an argument for Cade, but I think like you come in and the expectations are Cade is going to be an MVP candidate to get them through, and he's going to push the 1 seed in the East to at least the Eastern Conference Finals. And then you have 2 relatively disappointing, like I think there was like 2 games where Cade went nuclear. It's game 6 of the first round, and then I don't remember him having like a stellar
like him and
performance.
Powell were definitely trading blows, going like 30, 35.
Yeah, like it was one like number 1 pick against number 1 pick. Like they showed out for a couple of those games for sure, but I don't remember him doing anything crazy outside of those first couple of games. He was steady, he was solid for a lot of it. But
I don't know.
Again,
I felt like it was a lot of just
candidate.
Cade and like Tobias Harris. Like everybody else was just kind of like, and they kind of just like crumbled.
Duran was nothing. Robinson was nothing. Like it just a lot of like, what's his name? Their 2 guard.
Thompson?
No. Thompson like couldn't score.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
Their 2 guard. Jenkins.
Yeah. Dennis Jenkins like actually had a very good season, like postseason. Like proved that he belonged in a lot of ways. But I Mobley has been very good. Mobley is the reason they were able to get through the Raptor series. But I mean, they're getting him disappearing along with the rest of the team does hurt his case. They've not been good in this Knicks series, and we're about to watch them get swept out of the playoffs because he, in addition to the rest of the team, has not been good.
They are currently down by 20.
Yeah, no, I think you swap Mobley out for sure, and then the argument between Harper and Cade, like it's one of those 2. As far as their performances, I wouldn't have been mad at probably either of them. But you come in with MVP expectations for Cade, and you have rookie expectations for Harper, and Harper has so far exceeded his, and Cade did not meet his.
All right.
So I think that's the argument.
All right. Honestly, when I was making it, I didn't really know how I would separate. I didn't know whether to be like 6 guys that are like obvious, like these are the ones, but what do you prefer? And then I was like, I actually don't know what I would do. but I don't really hate it.
I don't hate the list, but I definitely would probably definitely swapping Mobley if I had the choice.